When can F1 drivers use doctors? Imagine you're watching a Formula One race and wondering when a driver can press that button to boost their speed. Well, the use of the drag reduction system, or doctors, is carefully controlled to keep racing fair and safe. Drivers can only activate doctors in specific situations. First, they need to be within 1 second of the car ahead at a designated detection point on the track. This measurement is taken just before the doctor's zone, which is usually a straight section where overtaking is possible. The number of doctor's zones varies depending on the circuit, but most tracks have between 1 and 4 zones. Drivers are not allowed to use doctors during the first lap of the race or right after a safety car or red flag restart. Starting from 2024, this rule also applies after race starts and restarts. This restriction helps prevent dangerous situations when cars are bunched together at the beginning. Additionally, if race officials decide conditions are unsafe, such as during rain, yellow flags, red flags, or safety car periods, doctors' use is temporarily banned. To activate doctors, the driver must manually press a button on the steering wheel once they are in the doctor's zone and meet the proximity requirement. When activated, the rear wing flap opens, reducing aerodynamic drag and allowing the car to go faster in a straight line. The driver can deactivate doctors automatically if they brake, lift off the throttle, or press the button again to close the flap. In practice, this means a driver trailing another car closely can gain a speed advantage in the doctor's zone, making overtaking easier. But they can only do this after the initial laps and when the race director has given the go-ahead. The system is designed to give a fair chance to overtake without risking safety or giving an unfair advantage outside of close racing situations. So, in a nutshell, drivers can only use doctors when they are within 1 second of the car ahead, in a designated zone, and when conditions are safe. This system adds a strategic element to racing, making overtaking more exciting while keeping everyone safe on the track.